Good morning. I just woke up. First thing I get notification. Look, Biden is shutting down. Biden and the governors are shutting down all Democratic cities. They closing the schools. They trying to say that it's going to be mandatory massing. So what they already doing is they preparing for it, even though they're not even president and he's not gonna be president. He already dictating what he's gonna do, and then the media is basically, and social media is basically following the lead. So now what they're gonna do is they're gonna promote more testing to spike up the coronavirus death. They're gonna count all deaths as coronavirus, and they're gonna say everybody got coronavirus that get tested. So now what they're gonna do is they're gonna lock down everything. They're already doing it in London. So here in America, they're not promoting the other countries that's locked down and basically in prison, because they don't want the Americans to freak out and accept it. So when y'all accepting this Biden and all this fake transition team stuff that they doing, acting like they won and they supposed to have a transition team and he didn't even win yet, y'all all being zombies, and they're using y'all. They're using y'all to promote their agenda and build up a consciousness for their agenda. Because in your hearts and your minds, y'all think Biden won. Biden didn't win yet. When in your hearts and mind, y'all think he's setting up to become the next president, when he's not supposed to be doing that yet, because the president haven't conceded and the electors haven't approved all the electoral votes. So if you don't know that, then you just looking at what Biden and them doing and the news doing and how they're addressing him. They're addressing him as president-elect. He's supposed to be a president-elect. He's supposed to be projected winner. He's projected to win. It's a big difference. That's like you in a race and you close to the finish line, but the other person is still coming. So you are projected to win. You're not the elected. No, but how you were elected and the electors didn't accept you. So that's one deception out of the way. Now, secondly, look at this. They got people running around with these on, and then they accept you with this. This is nothing. If I got this on, I'm technically, I can breathe through this. This gets wet and is more susceptible to accept germs from the air. And this is nothing. This is not protecting you from nothing. So if you're going to put a mask on, you're supposed to have a cold, or you sick and then you put a mask on to avoid the germs from spreading out. But putting on a mask to stop normal people is not going to stop no spread of no virus. So if you look at the places they did that at, it didn't do nothing. It don't mean nothing. This thing is going to be here. It been here already. And they just using death